Right, David Koechner is here again with us, and he's performing at the Comedy Club tonight, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
7 o'clock this weekend. 7 o'clock.
7 and 10.
Okay, 7 and 10.
7:30 and 10. 7:30 and 10. We're getting from an off-camera voice.
Terrible. This
I
weekend.
think someone's in charge.
So you do this. You did the stand-up comedy. We wanted to ask you. We were talking about your role, of course, as Champ Kind, and
Yeah.
how many people love that. I mean, you brought sports to life for people.
Right.
How much of it was improv and how much of it was scripted?
Well, here's the way the process, because Adam McKay comes from Second City, so he's adept at improvising, and he also wrote the script.
Right.
He and Will together.
That's cool.
And it's rare that you get a writer,
Yeah.
who says, go ahead and take my words and change them if you want to. Because that's really magnanimous.
Yeah.
To not be that precious.
Right, right.
But he knows that process is, we can all together come up with something probably better than what's written, which is rare, because McKay is so brilliant. I mean, he's so sharp, so it's hard to beat any of those jokes. But you're starting at such a high level anyway,
Right.
that it's just playtime. And their attitude is, you can't fail. We already have it. So just take a swing. And like you were saying, the chemistry, that adds to the chemistry on screen.
Yeah.
Because you're focusing so much more. So we'll do a pass, and we do a pass where we know we got what's scripted. Now we're going to do a pass where we don't know what's going to be said. It's going to be something similar or thematically the same, because you can't change the plot.
Wonderful.
But now we're going to do a pass where everybody can say something else.
That's so
So now you've really got to listen, which I think probably informs the picture in a different way.
Yeah. And how do you not break up, though?
That's what I wanted
That's
to
why.
ask. You don't want to be like that guy who ruined it.
Exactly.
Like, you ruined the
Ruins the
joke.
take.
You
Exactly.
ruined it because you laughed.
There's a couple times on this last one when Ron yells at Brick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it, but I'm sitting, so you're Brick, I'm sitting beside Brick, and Will's going to yell at Brick.
Okay.
And it's so hard. It's like a fastball. So I literally had to think of tough situations my children have been in.
Oh,
so
no.
I didn't laugh.
Oh my gosh!
Because he just goes, shut up, Brick, just shut up, which was so funny.
Right, the way he says it.
And then we all get like, no, nobody yells
We call
at
them
Brick.
mortgage moments here.
Yeah.
We call them mortgage moments. Moments when if you laugh right now, you're gonna lose your job. You're gonna pay
mortgage
your
moments.
bills.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Well, we
you're
get
gonna
other
get a divorce.
takes. We get other takes.
That's right, it's not
But there was another scene in the lighthouse. Do you guys remember the lighthouse scene? I'm seeing which one of these people
Oh wait,
didn't
yes, I
see it
did.
in the
I saw.
movie.
No, I did it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, nice. Anyway, Will goes blind, and he's, I'm not kidding. And so he's being
now.
super petulant about being blind. And we go to visit him, and it is so ridiculous, none of us could hold it together. Luckily, they're shooting 3 different cameras, so everyone at one point would have their back to the camera so you could laugh. Literally crying, everybody was. It's so,
Oh, that's great.
plus, the way he does Ron is just beautiful.
All right, speaking of doing characters,
Yes.
though, part of your stand-up routine, which you're going to be doing tonight, you have your own characters, many of which we have not seen.
Oh.
So, Jokey, is that one of them?
Jokey's one of them. You know, like people that always say no after a joke.
Yeah.
Like, what is today? Was it, hey, good day, Rochester? No. Hey, Rochester, what is this? The Jack Benny program? No. There's a guy he thinks he can tell a joke, but he knows he can't tell a joke, so he tries to tell a joke, and then there's no joke, and then he has to bail out to let himself know, and let you know that there was no joke. I wasn't joking. I wasn't trying to make a joke. You're like,
No.
yeah.
No.
David Koechner, thank you so
Oh
much.
my gosh, so
Thank you.
much fun. Could you please say it for us?
Oh, the picture.
Don't
I need you to
forget.
sign this.
Could you say it for us?
Good morning. Which camera? This one?
Yes.
Good morning, Rochester. Whammy!